Good morning, friends. In previous lecture, we have seen all the introductory part related with the engineering graphics. We have gone through our syllabus for this particular subject also. And then we went on the discussion related with the instrument required for this particular drawing. Then the introductory part of the engineering drawing we have covered up till now. Now time has arrived where we will have to start our syllabus and each and every point bitwise. Okay, let us start with the chapter number 1 or unit number 1, and the name of the unit is projection of lines. Now my friend, if you will take a look of our syllabus, the chapters are like projection of line, projection of plane, projection of solid, orthographic projection, section of solid. Means everywhere we are listening one word continuously, repetitively. एक वर्ड है जो हम रिपीटेटिवली और कंटिन्यूअसली हमारे सिलेबस में, हमारे ग्राफिक्स में यूज करेंगे. एंड विच इज दैट पर्टिकुलर वर्ड? द वर्ड इज projection. Okay, now what do you mean by projection? Let us start the discussion of syllabus from that particular point. Projection ये वर्ड हमने बहुत बार हमारे सिलेबस में देखा हुआ है, लिखा हुआ है, सुना हुआ है, पढ़ा हुआ है. But what do you mean by projection? The dictionary meaning of projection is the presentation of an image on a surface is known as a projection. Means any kind of the image, if you are presenting on the surface, okay, then it will be considered as a projection. As far as engineering drawing is going to be concerned, we are going to present our drawing on the page, okay, on the drawing sheet. In your notebook, you are going to present an image on that particular drawing sheet, and that's why it is known as the projection. And what you are going to present on your page? You are going to present on your page the lines, planes, and the solids. When you will present the line, it will be known as the presentation of projection of line. When you are going to present the planes, it will be considered as a projection of the planes. And when you are going to draw solids, you are going to represent solids on your page, it will be considered as projection of the solid. Now, first of all, please clarify the particular word projection in your brain. Okay, projection means presentation of image on the surface, and engineering graphics, your surface is your drawing sheet. If I will draw the drawings on the board, then the projection of that particular elements of the engineering graphics on board is there. यानी कि प्रोजेक्शन यानी जो भी कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट हो उसके इमेज को आपको प्रेजेंट करना है, आपको सरफेस पे लाना है, आपको सरफेस पे पुटअप करना है. डू यू नो वेयर दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्शन वर्ड इज यूटिलाइज्ड? ये प्रोजेक्शन वर्ड कहाँ यूटिलाइज किया है? आप सब किसी को कुछ आइडिया है क्या? प्रोजेक्शन वर्ड से कोई नाउन आपके पास है क्या? कोई नेम आपके पास है क्या? आपने वो यूज किया है, आपने, आपके टीचर्स ने वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट लेके आपको बहुत बार पढ़ाया है. डू यू हैव एनी आइडिया?
प्रोजेक्टर.
एग्जैक्टली. The projector is one of the instruments which is used for this projection purpose. ये प्रोजेक्टर का सहाय लेके हमने क्या किया था, हमने हमारे जो इमेजेस थे, ओके, आपकी जो पीपीटीज थी, पीडीएफ थी, डायग्राम्स थी, आपके टीचर्स ने क्या किया था कि बाय यूजिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्टर दे यूज टू प्रेजेंट ऑन द सरफेस एंड दैट सरफेस वाज स्क्रीन ऑफ योर प्रोजेक्टर. ओके, प्रोजेक्टर स्क्रीन के सामने रखा करते थे. उसे ऑन करने के बाद जो भी कुछ छोटे छोटे फिगर्स थे वो बड़े साइज में आपको पर्दे पे दिखते थे. एंड दैट्स व्हाई दैट पर्टिकुलर इंस्ट्रूमेंट which is performing action of projection is known as the projector. ओके, जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्रोजेक्शन का काम करता था उस इंस्ट्रूमेंट को हम प्रोजेक्टर कहते थे. नाउ is it clear to everybody what do you mean by projection? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then is it clear to everybody what do you mean by projection?
Yes, sir.
Projection means
Yes, sir.
simply, yes, simply presenting something on the surface. Okay, एक सरफेस पे आपको इमेजेस प्रेजेंट करनी है, ड्रॉ करनी है, और उसे हम कहेंगे प्रोजेक्शन. ओके, नाउ माय फ्रेंड we will move towards the first point, projection of point. The first point of our discussion is projection of a point. Okay, so what do you mean by point? Can anybody tell me what do you mean by point in your language? Because whenever we were learning the geometry, we are starting with the point. Okay, can anybody define me a point, or you can tell me what is your opinion about the point? Please go ahead. So when we are discussing about the point and when we are going to understand that particular concept point, we have received these 4 answers. Actually, if you will concentrate on every answer, then you will come to know that it is little bit near to that particular definition of point, because point is also having sharp end. This particular point is most of the time we are drawing as a small circle, but that circle is not having any radius. That's why its center itself considered as a circle. But when we are going to discuss the circle is having different properties. Okay, so we cannot say directly it is the circle with the 0 radius, but yes, we can say that it is an element with the 0 dimension. Okay, so this particular second statement we can modify. It is element with the 0 dimension. Then third point is dot. We can say that dot can be a pet name of your point. Okay, point को हम कभी कभी dot भी कहते हैं. ठिपका, in Marathi we are saying it. I don't know what exactly it is called in the Hindi. Okay, I think हिंदी में उसे नुक्ता कहा जाता होगा, क्योंकि हिंदी लैंग्वेज में हम यूज करते होंगे, but that is not part of our discussion. Dot means the ठिपका, a point, but we can define this particular point with the fourth statement that it is representing the exact geometrical location in the space with no length, no height, and no breadth. Okay, means your point is having no dimension. It is a zero, it is having 0 dimension. And we are going to start our syllabus from the particular concept and that concept is projection of a point. So we have seen the projection, and now we are discussing the concept point. Okay, the point is one of the geometrical element which is showing exact location and which has no length, no height and no breadth. यानी कि एक भी डायमेंशन उसे नहीं है, सिर्फ हमने पेंसिल लेके पेज पे रख दी और उठा ली, तो दैट विल बी योर वन ऑफ द पॉइंट. एंड टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ पॉइंट. पॉइंट को पेपर पे रिप्रेजेंट करना है. It means you will have to project it, and how we can project that particular point is the first part of our first chapter, that is projection of point. So friends, mainly these points are projected in our engineering graphics in coordinate system. Okay, so now you will have to wait and you will have to give me a certain amount of time to discuss many things, because in engineering graphics I will have to draw the things and then I will have to discuss with you. So everybody is familiar with this coordinate system. Are you familiar with it? Quadrant number 1, quadrant number 2, quadrant number 3, quadrant number 4, due to intersection of x and y axis. Are you familiar with that particular concept?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here I'll draw a coordinate system. This is the vertical axis, then there is a horizontal axis. In 2D format, your page of your notebook, आपके notebook का पेज जो है वो 2D format में है. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And on 2D format, you are representing your coordinate systems, your x and y plane in this particular manner. अब मेरा आपसे सवाल ये है कि x और y, these are the planes. Everybody is clear with me? It is the these are the planes, and planes are having 2 dimensions. But when we are presenting this x and y plane on the paper, we are just showing it with the 2 lines which are mutually perpendicular to each other and intersecting to each other. ये जो x और y कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में हमने पढ़ी है, इसमें x और y एक्चुअली लाइंस नहीं है, these are the planes. But on 2D surface, we are presenting it with the help of these particular lines. And in that particular lines, we are naming its quadrants in anti-clockwise direction. For example, this is quadrant number 1. This quadrant is known by the name of quadrant number 2. Next quadrant is known by the quadrant number 3. And this 4th quadrant is exactly just below of your quadrant number 1. It means in the anti-clockwise direction, we are presenting this quadrant system. And as far as mathematics is going to be concerned, in that mathematics, we are providing the sign conventions to it. In first quadrant, what are the sign convention provided to that coordinates? पहले क्वाड्रेंट में जो आप x और y कोऑर्डिनेट देते हैं उनको कौन सी साइन रहती है? प्लस माइनस? बोथ पॉजिटिव?
Positive.
Positive.
यस, बोथ पॉजिटिव. Exactly correct. In second quadrant, it is yes,
Negative.
yes, negative,
Positive.
positive. Exactly. In third quadrant,
Negative.
Both negative.
just a minute. In third quadrant, it is negative, negative. And in fourth quadrant, it is
Positive. Negative.
positive and negative. These are actually in the mathematical form. The coordinates in a mathematical form we are representing by using this particular sign convention. Plus plus means your point will be there in a first quadrant. Minus plus means your point will be there in a second quadrant. Minus minus means your point will lie in a third quadrant. And plus minus means your point will lie in a fourth quadrant. Everybody, have you understood this particular concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are familiar with that concept?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
मैथमेटिकली अगर मैं आपको एक पॉइंट देता हूं -2 -3, तो वो कुछ कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में आएगा?
Third quadrant.
Exactly. If I will provide you the point 2 2,
First
first quadrant. If I will provide you the point -10 5,
Second quadrant.
and if I will provide you the point +25 -15,
Fourth quadrant.
exactly, it will lie in a fourth quadrant. And what is about if I will provide you the point 0 0?
Origin.
Exactly, it will lie at this particular center. This point will have its coordinates 0 and 0. Means now you are okay with the coordinate systems. Okay, so I request you, without wasting much of time, first of all you will have to draw the things which I have presented on the screen, okay, in your notebook. Start it. XX, and this vertical axis is YY.
Hello, sir.
Just a minute. So friends, now we will move towards our next diagram. Everybody, please carefully look towards the figure. Now what I am going to do? So this is our y-axis, okay, and then the horizontal plane, it is indicated here, that is nothing but the x-axis. I'll immediately name to those axes. This is y, and the horizontal is x, x. Now this arrangement we have previously seen and we have drawn in our notebook. I can say that this is your quadrant number 1, this is quadrant number 2, quadrant number 3, and quadrant number 4. This is quadrant number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what I will do, I will draw it in a 3D manner. 3D manner means what? I'm going to just present a plane over here. And how I can present it? Just look towards your that screen very carefully. Okay, I will extend its third dimension. First of all, the end point, then this midpoint, it must be parallel towards previous one, and then this end point at the x, and it should be parallel to the line drawn from the origin. Then I will join these 2 points. In this way. Where is eraser? Eraser is here. So I have made these 2 planes visible to you people. Okay. Are you knowing how I have drawn? I have just made your 2D axis system 3D by drawing its isometric view. Such view is known as a isometric view. So I'll try to complete the diagrams over here. Full coordinate system I want to draw. And I want to complete. This part we can draw with the dotted line. Why I will have to draw it in a dotted line? Can anybody give me answer? This part, this particular line, I have drawn with the dotted line. Why I have put it like this? Can anybody answer?
So hidden
part visible nahi hai.
Exactly. This part is not visible, but it is there. And that's why I have used the hidden line. Okay. And once again, this much part is dotted. Why it is dotted? Because it is lying exactly at the back side, but it is not clearly visible to eyes, but it is there. So that's why I have drawn it with the dotted line. Now, is it clear to everybody how I have drawn these particular planes which are intersecting to each other. क्या आप सबको समझ में आ गया कि मैंने ये ड्राइंग कैसे बनाई?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
I have drawn it in front of you only. Okay, so this is exactly the x and y coordinate system. x and y प्लेन एक दूसरे को जब कट करते हैं तो ये ऐसे सिचुएशन में होते हैं, लेकिन हम उसको सिर्फ 2 डायमेंशन में प्रेजेंट करते हैं. यहां we have presented in a 3-dimensional view, and what we have presented, x and y planes we have presented over here. Now I want to teach you some terminology over here. Okay, now you can see that this x plane, ये जो x plane है, ये plane उसका ज्योमेट्रिकल ओरिएंटेशन कैसा है? एक्स प्लेन कैसा है? इज इट हॉरिजॉन्टल और वर्टिकल?
horizontal.
यस, यस.
Horizontal.
It is horizontal or vertical? It is horizontal, correct? And that's why this plane xx is known by the name of हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. इस एक्स एक्स प्लेन को हम क्या नाम देते हैं? हम उसे नाम देते हैं हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. आई विल राइट ओवर हियर. ओके, HP. HP means horizontal plane, and this YY plane, which is mutually perpendicular and intersecting x plane, how it is oriented? ये कैसे है? हॉरिजॉन्टल है या वर्टिकल है?
Vertical.
Exactly right. So this particular plane is known as a vertical plane, और या इसे दूसरा नाम भी है फ्रंटल प्लेन. वर्टिकल प्लेन या फ्रंटल प्लेन, ऐसा नाम इस वर्टिकल प्लेन को है. और इस वर्टिकल प्लेन में और इस हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन का इंटरसेक्शन कहां हुआ है? यहां हुआ है. वेयर आई एम लोकेटिंग द पॉइंटर. दिस इज द इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई प्लेन. और इसे हम क्या नाम देते हैं? इस लाइन को हम क्या नाम देते हैं? यहां हमें 2 एंड पॉइंट मिलते हैं. वी हैव 2 end points. First end point is at front side here, and second end point is at back side. And as this particular line is an intersection of x plane and y plane, that's why we are naming this particular point as x, and this will be our y point. And that's why this line which is intersecting x plane and y plane is known as a line xy. okay, तो ये जो 3-डायमेंशनल हमारी एक्सिस सिस्टम है, जो x और y के प्लेन के इंटरसेक्शन से बनी हुई है, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड इट?
Yes, sir.
इट इज वेरी सिंपल. इसमें सिर्फ मैंने 3 टर्म्स ऐड कर दिए हैं. HP मीन्स हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन, VP इज अ वर्टिकल प्लेन और फ्रंटल प्लेन, एंड XY line. And this 2D diagram I have converted into 3D diagram. Now your task is you will have to copy this diagram exactly below to your previous figure. Okay, please start it. Now in this system, we are going to mark, we are going to denote our quadrants. So we can say that, just a minute. This will be our quadrant number 1. This will be our quadrant number 2. Next quadrant is our quadrant number 3. And the quadrant which is exactly below to quadrant number 1 is your quadrant number 4. When you are assuming that your object is in quadrant number 1, then the projection method is known as first angle projection method. हमें projections method को देखना है. When you will keep object in front of VP and above HP, HP के ऊपर और वर्टिकल प्लेन के सामने आप जब ऑब्जेक्ट रखते हो, then that object will be in first angle projection method. And when you will keep object below HP and behind VP, then that particular object will lie in a third quadrant. Okay, so here is a third quadrant. आप किसी भी क्वाड्रेंट पे ऑब्जेक्ट रख सकते हो और उस ऑब्जेक्ट का ओरिएंटेशन जो है वो ओरिएंटेशन आप अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हो. सो बिफोर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स इंडिविजुअल projection of point, first of all, everybody must understood about this intersection of the plane. So I think you have drawn this diagram. So below that, you please write it down. Whatever things I am going to tell you, you please write it down below this diagram. Write down. Projection means representing an image. Projection means representing an image on plane surface. On plane surface. Point is an graphical element. Point is an graphical element which has no dimension. Which has no dimension. We are presenting such points in coordinate system, in coordinate system, where x-axis and y-axis, x-axis and y-axis are intersecting to each other, are intersecting to each other. Next line. When we are applying third dimension to such axis, then plane xx and plane yy intersecting to each other, xx plane is known by the name of horizontal plane or ground and yy plane is known by the name of vertical plane and frontal plane, or frontal plane, not and, or frontal plane. Below that, write down intersection of plane xx and yy is a line which is known by the name of xy line, xy line.